come with me to go see Bailey Zimmerman. We are back, baby. We are so fucking back. This was actually the craziest 24 hours of my entire life. I woke up at like 7:30 to go drive 2.5 hours to get to Allie's house in Indy. Then we got ready together and we didn't get to the venue until like 2:30 p.m., which is actually crazy. I wanted to get there at 10 a.m. You know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, but we were still like what is that, 2, 4, 5th and 6th person in line, so all good. We actually cheated and I told my friend to get there earlier than us so she could save us a spot, and she did, but she didn't have the same tickets as us, so she had to go to a different line. Anyways, we're all just hanging out until doors open, and you guys are not going to believe this. Since January when we got these tickets, Allie has kept telling me that we have VIP premium lounge, which means we get to go in a little bit early, hang out, get some food, a drink. We walk in, they tell us we don't have that and we can't go in yet. We were literally like, what the fuck? But it was not our fault. That's what we paid for. That's literally what our ticket said. This venue just literally sucked ass, you guys. Half the people who had meet and greets for Bailey didn't even get to meet him. Like, it was a fucking disaster. And when I say disaster, I mean it. After we get our pit wristbands, we go and we stand in line for like another 5 to 10 minutes, and then he comes and he takes us and we actually walk into the venue, as you'll see right here, and then he has us stop and wait for like another few minutes, and then this right here, he's taking us on a fucking joy lap around, like, for shits and gigs. Literally, we just walked in a circle back into the line where we were just fucking standing. We were so angry at this point, and I had to get a drink. I was so aggravated. And even after that little fucking joy lap, it started raining on us. We were standing there for another, like, I swear to God, 40 minutes before they even let us into the pit, into the barricade where we were supposed to be this entire fucking time. Like, I do this so often, I wasn't really surprised that it was a shit show, but it's always something different at every single city and every single venue. Like, it's literally always something different. After, I don't even know how long we were standing around with our thumbs up our asses, we finally get led into the pit. And the only reason I wasn't so upset about it is because, like I said, I do this often, and I knew for a fact we would not be fighting for our lives trying to get a spot in the pit with meet and greet people like we were for his tour last year. So we got our favorite spot, front row center barricade, all was good, except for the fact that when we got to our spot and I saw how tall this stage was, I was like, oh my god, I know this is going to be shitty, because that's exactly how tall this stage was at the shittiest show that I saw last year in West Virginia when I saw Bailey at that fair they had. If you know, you know. That was literally the worst show I've ever seen of his. Yeah, it was basically the exact same stage, but I got a way better spot. But I just knew the second I saw how tall that stage was that he wasn't even going to pay attention to us. He wasn't going to interact with us, see us, nothing. So I was kind of butthurt from the beginning. But as always, my hubby always puts on the sickest show ever, and I almost forgot that this is the whole point.